Thank you for joining with me for the meditation for lesson 137. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. Today's idea remains the central thought on which salvation rests. Sickness is isolation, for it keeps oneself apart from all the rest, to suffer what the others do not feel. It gives the body final power to make the separation real and keep the mind in solitary prison. The world obeys the laws that sickness serves, but healing operates apart from them. It is impossible that anyone be healed alone. In sickness, must he be apart and separate, but healing is his own decision to be one again, and to accept himself with all its parts intact and unassailed. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. Our function is to let our minds be healed, that we may carry healing to the world, exchanging curse for blessing, pain for joy, and separation for the peace of God. When I am healed, I am not healed alone, and I would share my healing with the world, that sickness may be banished from the mind of God's one Son, who is my only self. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. This lesson continues the theme of sickness, here defined as separation. This means healing is unity. We accept our oneness as Christ, God's one Son, by joining with Jesus in our right minds, the process that undoes sickness. Jesus also equates sickness with sin and the belief that the physical world is real. Thus, he equates healing with forgiveness of sin and perception of the real world, which undoes the belief in the world's reality. In the real world, we are outside materiality, and with Jesus' love beside us, we realize the world is a dream. We look at our bodies and see this is not who we are, for they are simply figures in the mind's dream. In sum, the real world, forgiveness, and healing are equated, as are sickness, sin, and the physical world. The lesson's idea, when I am healed, I am not healed alone, reflects back to us the unity of God's Son, one in heaven as Christ, one in the dream. When I join with the love of Jesus in the holy instant and am healed, the sonship is healed as well, because I am without my ego and thus without belief in separation and individuality. In that instant, I know the Son of God is one, and I am part of that oneness. The manual for teachers expresses the same idea in answering the question, how many teachers of God are needed to save the world? One. Jesus is a manifestation of that one teacher, and since there is only one Son, in our healing, we become that one as well. The unity of God's Son is our own, and so it is. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. One final reminder, this is not a practice we do once in the morning and again at night. Jesus is asking us to vigilantly apply our willingness to remember throughout the day. I think it's on the hour in this lesson. Thus does the blessing of his forgiveness fall upon us and all our brothers in one healing embrace of love. The miracle has come at last to heal God's Son. When I am healed, I am not healed alone, and I would bless my brothers, for I would be healed with them as they are healed with me. Any anger I hold against anyone is anger I hold against myself. The decision to exclude you from my love and therefore from the love of God is a decision made in secret to exclude myself from that same love. Is the sickness of separation what I really want? No, it's not. We are healed as we choose the quietness of forgiveness, which allows us to hear Jesus' gentle words, exhorting us to remember ourselves and be happy at last. Yay! I love you. Thank you so much for joining with me. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.